Oh, Tahanjo, everybody. Buongiorno. What's happening? Let's go. Let's go, shall we? It's not going to look close on the GoPro anyway. We'll keep that between us. All right. What are we talking about today? I like this curve. I like these to some extent on our it doesn't look good on the GoPro, but it's a nice, hey, what's up, fellas? It's a nice tight turn, and there's a nice elevation rise, and I was starting to say I love this turn, but I love it with trepidation because I am on a Harley Davidson, and not a Pan America, I must say. So this Harley doesn't have the greatest ground clearance, and so you've seen me scrape my peg before. I don't like doing it. Some people like to scrape peg, and I do not. First of all, peg does not appreciate it, let me just say. But yeah, I don't like doing it. Yeah, it folds right up on my foot, freaks me out. I don't like it. I can't afford to dump the bike. It's the only one I got, and I can't afford another one, so thanks. So anyway, I don't like to drag pegs. The roads they're really not designed for it around here anyway. Too much debris in the turns, even for a great rider. Yeah, what do I want to talk about today? I like to talk about a YouTube channel that I want you to check out if you're a music fan at all, or if you're a fan of, songwriting, like people who write their own stuff. And I got a friend. I know, in real life this time. It's a real life friend, even though I haven't seen him in a long time. But I got a friend, he's originally from up near Canada, and now he lives in Tennessee. Salt of the earth. I know that's a cliche. Salt in the wound. He's a great one of the greats. That's all I'll say. The he's been a brother to me for 100 years, at least, going on 100 years anyway. And yeah, he writes his own music. His name's Eric. So Eric Pavone. So I met him, that was almighty, how many years ago? 25 years ago, maybe more. And we were like, people used to say we rained out of the same dark cloud. Our dispositions were very similar. And even like, once in a while, like I was checking out his new videos, and he's wearing, my green, like military looking hat. He's got the same hat, and we didn't hat shop together, but he's one of those guys, we dressed in the same clothes, like black concert tee with the sleeves cut off kind of thing, camo pants, like that's just, we didn't have a discussion. We both kind of just showed up wearing that same stuff and listening to a lot of the same music, and discover a lot of the same music, apart, and say like, hey man, have you heard of like, and I just heard about, whatever, you get the picture. So it's been a really nice, and we've, drifted quite far apart. We used to have mutual people in common that we don't necessarily have in common anymore. Oh, what is it? I just saw the helmet. What's up, dude? Rising above, well, a little scowl. Maybe close your face mask. Although if he catches a leaf between his teeth, there's nothing I can do on the motorcycle that would be as cool as that. So you know what? Scowl on, my friend. But yeah, Eric Pavone, I encourage you. So first of all, he's an unbelievable guitarist. So he plays electric and acoustic. And when I first met him, he was, an electric guitar player. I'm not sure if he had an acoustic or anything, but I'm telling you, he's got those like spider fingers, like Steve Vai, John Petrucci, all those guys that got the spider fingers. You know what I'm talking about? Like absolutely rip on the fretboard. And so those are the fingers he's got. And man, he can shred. He can solo, blues stuff, prog. I mean, yeah, he just got it all. He's got the whole toolbox, and he's been honing his craft for some time. So I'm gonna turn here, so I don't want to deal with this guy. Oh yeah. One of the things you got to look out for around here, you got a lot of landscapers all year long, but this time of year some of them are hauling away gigantic trailers full of leaves, and you know, you hit a lot of bumps on the roads around here, and you could find yourself riding through an unexpected pile of leaves, so you got to be alert at all times. That stuff just never ends here. It's always something different, but you know, the more seasons you ride through, you know, the more you know, your intuition will develop. You know, you'll get that muscle memory, or that, yeah, like I said, that intuition, I guess, is a good word for it. So your body will respond. You know, you'll be taking action on your motorcycle before your brain is even, you know, you just, lizard brain will take over. Thank you, Godzilla. Godzilla. Gojira. Anyhow, yeah, so Eric Pavone, I'm going to leave a link to his channel. So he's just started his channel. He's kind of like one toe in the water here and pull it out and blah, blah, blah over the years. But now he's actually got a channel up, and he's got a few videos. And he's got, I don't know, at least 3, I don't know, more than 3. But he's got a bunch of originals. You know, he's a really good songwriter too. He's got, he writes songs that, like, you know, will just kind of haunt you a little bit in a good way. You know, they get up in your head and make you think about them, you know. But then he's got a video up there. He's just shredding over a blues tune with his band down there in Tennessee. And I'll tell you, man, you just got to hear it to believe it. So that's my recommendation. That's it for today. Go check out a buddy of mine. Go subscribe to his channel, and you know, let him know I sent you. All right, what are we doing here? Thanks. We got blinkers there. See, and I was angrier when I was a young guy. I might have kicked the back of her windshield when I was a kid. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I'm not that. I am partially glad I'm not that guy anymore. You know? And my insurance company's glad. My wife and children are glad. Everybody's glad. That lady doesn't know she's glad. But be glad. Be glad. Take heart. We can change. Alright guys, Matt the Greeter, Eric Pavone, check him out. Subscribe, leave a comment. You don't have to subscribe to me, but go subscribe to him and check his videos out. And I hope you guys have a great day. Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, you want to see that dog, don't you? Alright, fine. Fine. I'm not really a dog guy, but I know some of you are, so there you go. He's going as a sheep to Halloween. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye.